Reagan, you ready to hit the trail? Amy? It's only what, 5:30 in the morning? And we are hitting the Rubicon. Heidi, you ready?
Yes.
Are you excited? First time ever camping, right? One quick stop at McDonald's. Last chance of civilization before we hit the trail. $80 for 12 gallons. Woo! Welcome to California. We're here at Loon Lake and we're waiting on, as always, Mitch, Wild Horses, to join us. So I thought, you know, we got a few minutes. Let's throw the satellite dish up.
Talk about having your office on the road.
That's right. Satellite dish, computer, sitting out on the rocks. I mean, how much better can this be, right?
And look at this view.
Yeah, I think we need to move our office out here to the Rubicon.
I think I like that.
While we're waiting on Mitch, I mean, I might as well kill some time and try and keep caught up for a little while. Heidi, you excited?
Yes, it's so beautiful here. I'm astounded.
Are you excited to sleep with bears tonight?
No.
No.
Don't worry.
She don't believe me. She don't believe me that there's bears out here.
Yeah, no, the lake we're staying
No,
at,
I believe you.
it's the one place on this trail that they come to at night because they know there's going to be food there.
Oh.
Something yummy.
Food.
That's right.
Hey, food. Food.
As long as I can run faster than she can.
That's right. We're talking about bears and Heidi's bear food. Well, here we are at the start of the Rubicon. Welcome to the historic Rubicon Trail, El Dorado County's crown jewel. You ready, Heidi? You ready, Amy?
Always.
Reagan, were you driving? Not yet. How's the fun, Jay?
XJ's rule, Broncos drool.
Ah, you're out of the family now.
Okay.
Reagan, you're just giving all those Jeepers some ammunition when you say stuff like that. This is where we are. We're gonna camp somewhere in here, and then that's the exit. You know that Jeep guy back there, he said, oh, I don't think he's gonna make it all the way through.
Come on up to here.
Right? Here comes the fun, Jay. Good job. What's that?
You did it easier than I did.
It's because I got portals. I'm kind of cheating right now.
That is cheating.
But I got highway tires. Like mine are ATs.
You're right, I'm on NTs.
But I got Patagonias too.
You do.
Hot seat, huh? Okay. Now, should we put a sign on your door that says Pro Driver?
Yeah.
You ready for a driver's license now?
There's a bee following me around.
Yep. It's a
Is
yellow
it still on my
jacket.
sandwich? No, it's gone. Okay.
They go into your sodas. Oh yeah.
It happens.
Oh, is that a breed of wasp? Is that a breed of wasp? It's guys, I hate bees.
They just
What are we gonna play? A little Van Halen?
Potentially.
Just right now. You can see at the side. No, don't go too much to the right. All right, keep going. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right! No, other right. This is right. You don't want to go off that cliff. Oh, golly. Here, so don't touch the brake. Don't touch nothing. Let it.
I'm going up that.
Yep. You sure are.
You're insane.
I know. A little bit driver. Just a little bit driver. A little bit driver. Oh, golly. Yeah, now we got to go up that hill. I think I'm going to sit down and put my seatbelt on.
Yeah. I don't like this.
Get up. Straighten out. There you go.
Now I know why mom gets stressed.
You did good. This is what you just climbed up, Reagan.
I just crap my pants. No, I didn't.
Did you crap your pants?
No.
You'll crawl right up this, no problem. Reagan just did it. She crapped her pants, she said. Fun?
Yeah.
Isn't that smile just classic? I love the Reagan smile.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, more driver, more driver, more driver. I've turned passenger. You're going, yep. Oh, oh, ow.
You should sit down.
I get so much better video standing up here. And it makes you have to kind of go a little easier. So if you throw me out.
That's not even my fault if I throw you out.
All right, we're gonna see if the Fun J can make it up this. Yeah, if you use this rock, because otherwise you're gonna hit right in your bumper. There you go. You'll push through. Maybe.
That extra bump, I know it wouldn't have went up.
Right.
I'm not slowing down.
Sorry, we got jamming to some rap music that popped up on somebody's playlist. It was explicit.
Every white boy riding with me over there, shooters on the white boy with the
Not mine.
It was on your playlist. It was
Dude, we
downloaded.
disconnected me from there. That's not me.
And she plugged it in. And it was downloaded from your playlist.
It was not.
I promise you, ask Heidi. And they show up! Yay! Yeah, right.
I'm dead serious.
Really? You've been bombing it for just an hour and a half? We got the wild, wild horses. They are here. That's a beautiful Bronco there. I like it, Russell. What'd you say, Mitch?
So what do you think, Tyler? You think we need to take it out of 4 high and just start cruising now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's highway speed's coming up. You know, we're on the Rubicon Highway, so let's do it. Let's go.
All right, let's mob.
We need to go like 20 miles in the next 20 minutes. We can do it.
Okay. So, you might think this is a place where everybody used to stop, have themselves a nice bowl of soup, and you'd be wrong. So, back in the day, before they started changing the trail here a lot, this area back here where we have our vehicles staged used to be a big, wet, like a small pond. And so they called it the soup bowl because you'd go through that, get your tires wet, and then come up here and try this obstacle. So now we don't have the wetness, but the obstacle's still fun. So enjoy.
And the welds coming apart. Yeah.
Alrighty folks, so this is the first footage that we are showing of the Portal Bronco in action. Gosh, why do I have to suck it at shooting video? Anyways, check them out. Nice and slow, that's the line. Here we go, you're climbing, stay in it. Stay in it. Oh, right here, stop. Feel it out, it's looking good. Looking good. That's gonna spin you around, that's okay. Option B over here, it's not a bad line. That's where most people go at. So you're on your sliders on your passenger side. Driver sliding uphill, your back driver. Passenger sliding downhill. Working a little bit. If you can hold that line right there, you might get the best of both worlds. It's just slick, so it's hard to say what it's gonna do. You don't, you do it. You're gonna do it right now, and it will or won't. Good deal, baby. Good deal.
That's the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Boy, that is portals for you.
Mitch, are you next?
Dude.
Come on.
I guess there's only one way to tell if it's the portals or if it's the driver. Huh.
Oh, well,
Look at him want to use
let's see. Let's do this then.
You have a Mitch from Wild Horses. You're on the Super Bowl, Mitch. Beautiful.
There you go. There you go. Yep.
Straighten her out. Now turn back.
That back right passenger looks great. Your back end looks great. Looks great. Yep. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's inspect some welds here. Yeah, you got it. Just keep going with the driver. You want to turn as much as you can driver now.
It's a beautiful thing. Simple, baby.
You got it.
Yeah, I didn't think he was done.
See the prize to the Broncos.
That's right.
Well,
There you go, buddy.
I think you better give it to Mitch because Mitch did it without portals.
He
so
did. That was amazing.
I was pretty impressed.
I'm not gonna lie, I tasted the soup already. I wasn't impressed.
All right, I'll take the two.
There you go, buddy. Yeah.
Hold on. Gonna get him drinking the soup.
Little Sluce people, it's no joke. Except, we're gonna see if we can make it a joke. Ooh.
Yeah, we had a lot of people watching it last time. That's the line I did.
Looking good. Almost there. That back tire is almost slipped out, so you can go.
Driver. Just keep it driver and come forward. I think you'll get out of it.
You'll pivot around that rock that you're sitting on your back heel right now.
Yeah,
There it is.
you got it. On the wave too.
That's a good one. control on the front of the bracket. That's what
This is a hard one though.
Lo and behold, the defeat.
Oh, so usually I've got to let it out a little bit and then
Okay.
get it off.
I'll leave it.
I've only done 3.5.
One more. All right.
First winch of the day. Yeah, turn your lockers on and winch forward. A little more winch.
Nice and slow on that tire, just like you did.
Yeah.
Right there. Now.
Do a little more winch because you're digging in. Yeah, keep coming forward. A little more winch. Keep coming, yep. Keep it all the way driver as you can. You're gonna pivot around. There you go. Keep pivoting around. Yeah. Now driver. A whole bunch. Bulldozer. We're gonna call you Bulldozer. Yeah, right there now. Yep.
There you go. Now he's got it. The rock has moved so much.
I know. That's the thing, is it's different lines now. This rock has moved so much. Yeah, now full driver. Do that one more time. Get full driver and just give it a little bit. Almost. Yeah. Just go. Yeah, hold on. Turn passenger a little bit more and back up just a little bit. Right there. Now turn driver. You do that a couple times, I think you'll get over that knob. Try that. No, one more time. Turn all the way passenger, back up. A little bit more. Okay. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Woohoo!
All right, there's some collateral damage.
Little Sluce. I'm gonna give this to Reagan because she loves breaking taillights, and
No, I don't.
so she jinxed me, I think, on this one. Got a hitchhiker. Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
Can I get a ride?
I guess. Hop in.
Thanks.
So we're gonna just bomb it through and get to Buck Island Lake to camp tonight, which is still quite a distance, and it's 5:30. So.
Well, fate sometimes is a little bit comedic because we made it just a couple hundred more feet and my steering did the famous Bronco hugs. Well, what happened? Turns out one of the tie rods didn't get tightened all the way and it pulled the threads right out of the rack, ruining the threads. So, guess we're camping here for the night. Oh well.
Good morning, YouTube. How do you guys sleep when you're camping? For me out here in the stars, I've got the zero gravity chair, got the backpack underneath to keep my back warm, little gas station blanket on top, and the tarp to keep all the dew off.
You're insulated like a gas station burrito.
I am. Morning guys, sitting here at the Rubicon. We've got an awesome breakfast here. Some homemade biscuits, and you know, how do you guys like to do your eggs? For me, I like taking a little 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐑 chips, best chips in the world. Some of you guys may argue with me about that, but you know, put them on top of the eggs right here. Take a little �𝐀𝐓𝐿𝐿 salsa.
That is some good salsa, I will say.
Oh man, it is. If you guys haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Made right there at Sutter County. Yeah, put a little of that on top and great stuff.
Got your breakfast sandwich? Toast. Breakfast of champions.
All right, you're good to come out.
All right, here we are up here. Camp is all cleaned out. We're putting away the last of the trash right now. You know how it is. Leave it how you found it. We're ready to hit the road. What do you think?
I think that we did a great job.
I think we're gonna have a good day too.
Your hair looks very cute. Who did it?
Heidi.
Good job, Heidi. You look all proper to hit the trail now.
Tyler, I want to know how you fixed what happened with your tie rod. If you could just give me an explanation of what exactly happened and then how you fixed it. Because I saw you MacGyvering it out there, but I would like to know the details.
Well, you know, we like to always leave us one thing to have a problem with on the trail. Again, it was not tightened down. It had ripped the threads out. We had got it back in nice and tight, welded it. We came up with a little better fix on the trail because we couldn't get the welder to, you know, we were trying to do a trail weld, but that didn't work. But we were able to drill and then tap a stainless steel bolt that actually took off one of our buster braces through the rack, and it went in nice and tight and snug. So we got 2/3 of the Rubicon left to do, which is no joke. We got tools, we got time. If we got to fix it again, we'll fix it again. But I guess a lot of the heavy screwing around is over for me, they tell me. So I got to take it easy.
He's taking it easy, but I'll be sure to get footage of the other Broncos going hard.
Taking it easy on the Rubicon is still a relative term. There's still a lot of places to get in trouble.
Yep.
I do have front lockers. I should. My locker's not working? It felt like they're not working. Don't tell to ask me technically. Okay.
Sir, you can't park there?
Can't park there?
I think I'm feeling a little bit tipsy.
What does that ground look like? It's closer than it should
I'm
be?
pretty sure I can touch the ground right now.
Well, here we go again, huh?
So at this point, we broke again. The temporary fix with the screw got us a ways, but now I'm starting to get a little nervous that are we going to get this to hold the rest of the trail without breaking? I guess we'll see.
So wheeling with me, this this one's in my Jeep. Now this one's in Tyler's Bronco. Before long, he's gonna run out of Allen wrenches here. So if you guys are wanting to get
Y'all for
Tyler
Christmas?
for Christmas, sets of extra strong Allen wrenches.
We're good, thank you.
He's starting to take on this whole superstition thing anymore.
Yeah, well, my wife believes everything that TikTok says.
That's where I'm gonna smack you. You don't get a kiss after that.
Did he seriously try to? Well, I get to ride with Levi now. It's my first time in the infamous Fun J.
That's right.
I have been watching him on the trails, and this car can do some serious business, so.
It's just a simple Fun J, that's all it is.
Yep, so.
All right, walking back up about a mile up Big Sluce. I guess Mitch broke an axle or something. And I don't want to turn the vehicle around because I've had problems with my front differential.
Well, maybe if you hadn't left us all behind and I had to run the entire mile to catch up to you.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, looks like driver's side CV axle broke. So we're gonna hike up here, take a look at it, and see if he can just keep wheeling through, at least three-wheeling it, which is basically what I'm doing, is three-wheeling it. So I think we can get off of the mountain. Carnage count is getting up. Yeah, at least we're getting our gym workout, Amy. Big Sluce is kind of a hike.
All right, what's your game plan?
Gotcha.
What's your game plan? Just getting winched out?
I don't have one.
No, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna winch over this. I think right now we lost an axle, which is no fun, especially on a trail like this. But people have gone through with less.
All right.
A little more to the story here. Not only were we in two-wheel drive, but essentially one-wheel drive because the computer would not allow us to put it into four-wheel drive or even engage lockers. So here we are trying to finish the Rubicon that night in essentially one-wheel drive.
So status update here. We've got Tyler and his Bronco three-wheeling. We've got Mitch and his Bronco three-wheeling. We've got Doug and his, which is fairly stock. We've got the Fun J, of course. A little carnage, not a lot on it yet, just a little carnage. And then we've got the first gen Bronco, which is just having two tires up, waving all over the place, which is awesome.
So what about your brakes?
So my brakes are a little iffy.
But you got a big anchor behind you, so you're good.
My brother's big butt, man.
Big butt, big butt. Okay, so we are not too far below Big Sluce, not even to Rubicon Springs. We are down and out. Need to come back and replace the steering rack out tomorrow. So right now we're gonna get everybody down the hill and all right, turn. So I'm just gonna kind of walk and spot Doug down so we can move faster, hopefully. So we got Mitch with no four-wheel drive, me with no steering rack, you with no brakes. So right now it's only Doug and the XJ. After we get the steering rack fixed. And Levi's awesome, man. We love. It's always a good time having Levi with us.
Can you go anywhere down lower? Put that rope on too. I mean, on the rock, is the rock moving at all, or is it just slide my Jeep?
At least she's still smiling.
Smiling in his face.
All right, Levi, do that dance again. Well, if something all of a sudden snaps loose, so I don't know. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Just grab this side over here and pull this down and around.
I would think so, and then it's like out of the way.
Well, I don't ever argue with Amy, so let's just do it.
That's cute.
Amy's always right. Right? Sorry, I can put the camera down if I need to. Just let me know when you need me.
It's all right, man.
We'll just sit here and struggle.
Okay.
Keep the video.
Do it for the gram.
Well, if you would do your job and come video, I'd...
I'm giving the idea. It better work. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna.
If it doesn't work, this is going to be the main part of our video. Just kidding.
Let the gimpy guy do all the rope work here.
Frost in our face.
We just made that obstacle a little easier.
You're welcome, future Rubicon travelers.
Now turn.
Like a boss, dude.
There you go. Easy peasy. Hey, who needs four-wheel drive? Lockers, four-wheel drive.
I would like it. I would like a water is what I would like.
I know. Let's go to the Rubicon, they said. It'll be fun, right?
It'd be fun, they said.
He's having way too much fun. Like, I'm waiting for him to like bottom out, but he's
Amy,
going.
he's got more energy than me. How's this working?
I don't know. It's like blowing my mind.
Are we there yet?
Well, we're past halfway point anyways.
Yeah.
Miles-wise, we're about halfway, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think we're halfway miles-wise.
Hey, this is the bottom, dude.
Yeah.
The meadow.
Well, we enter private property down here, which means we're close to Rubicon Springs. Just come straight down now. Hey, Heidi, I'm glad you're still smiling. Okay, Rubicon Springs. Good.
Like you're having a good time.
Yeah, we've had our share of problems today, but we're having a good time.
There you go. Passing through or camping?
Passing through.
Okay.
We got to go get some parts and go back and rescue a vehicle in the morning.
All right, well, take it safe out. You guys should have a clean hill, trip up the hill, and I'll hear you when you come back.
How many miles is it the rest of the way to?
You got about 5 more miles of trail, then 5 miles of dirt road to the staging area.
Okay. About 10 more miles. So the 5 miles of trail it gets pretty easy from here though, right? This is the easier part.
Oh yeah, keep telling yourself.
Well, we got one vehicle back here that two-wheel drive and walker's not working either, so. Yeah, we're gonna be working still.
We'll drag him. Good luck, Taylor.
Thanks, guys.
Safe, huh?
Yes, sir. Yep. All right, we're burning daylight, so let's move, huh? There you go. That's good. It's almost dark.
Change the vibe.
What's the vibes now?
So over this.
Reagan, is that your playlist?
This is actually mine. This is what I listen to when I rock crawl.
What did Reagan put on?
This is her playlist.
What is it?
I don't know. What you
Turn
put
it
on,
up.
dude?
Well, at least it's not T Swift.
Like perfect for the Rubicon. Might be a Taylor Swift remix, honestly.
I think it is. All right, socket and the impacting. Let's just take this tie rod off so it's not banging around and hitting stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You got a bad spot in there. Let's pull in.
What did my tire do?
It just went.
Okay, so we need to get it winched back, right?
Which way did it go, Amy?
That way.
It went in. It went
Bad?
driver.
Oh.
So you need to turn.
Okay, so we're just a little bit past Rubicon Springs, and we made a decision with almost 10 miles still to go. We're gonna drop everybody here, camp, while Levi and I and Mitch bomb it back to go get a steering rack. Girls are happy, right? Sorry, okay. I'm gonna get beat up. But I think that's gonna work the best because in the morning, we'll have a lot better chance of getting everybody down safely. But 5 miles of winching in the dark, I think we might hurt somebody. And we'll come back with steering rack, possibly get the computer going and get Mitch's 4-wheel drive to work again, and have more tools to work on his. So sounds like we got another day of this, but good night's sleep, and I think everything will be good. So what are you concerned about, Heidi?
I'm just worried you guys aren't going to make it back.
We'll make it. Will we make it home? Stay tuned for part 2 of this video.